Yo, what's up? It's Ability 44 here. Happy Easter, everybody. I hope you all having a great weekend. We are back with our 12th update video for Ability 44 on my old school RuneScape account, Ability 44. And I gotta tell you, there's been so much progress made on this account since the last update video. So first off, Easter, the Easter events in RuneScape. I completed that with my wife this past week. It's a nice little run around, do this, find this holiday event. You gotta go chase after this egg and find some clues and decipher what the egg is saying because you can't understand his gibberish. But yeah, I got ranked up in a few more stats, so that's some pretty good progress. I'm very happy about that. So we'll jump right into the stats that I've worked on for my last video. Firstly, I did do some more drift net fishing. It's actually really fun. I enjoy it. It's not hard at all either. You just set up the nets, poke some fish, scare them into the nets, take down the nets once it's full, and then rinse and repeat. You can store all your big drift nets at the actual minigame space. And it trains 2 stats at once, so it's kind of a no-brainer. The 2 stats that I trained up at drift net fishing were Hunter. I trained that from 56 to 64, and Fishing from 55 to 63. So pretty big gains there. And now they're both ranked. After that, I went to the Rogue's Den to cook up some of them fishies I caught. I got from level 52 cooking to 70. That's 18 levels. That's huge. After I was done cooking up the fish, I hopped over to World 444, the forestry world, to cook up some logs. Yeah, I got my firemaking from level 60 to 65. From there, I flew on over to Varlamore to train Thieving. So Varlamore in general is a new area for me. And it was really cool to find this little niche section where I could train Thieving by stealing from wealthy citizens, and I also get their keys so I can go rob them blind at their house too. The little urchin children distract the wealthy citizens while I thieve from them. But there is a little gap there where I was like, okay, well, I'm not really training anything here while I'm waiting for the urchin children to start distracting these wealthy citizens. So I bought some gnats and some ulongs, and I'm just alching my way through some mage levels. Because I checked on the old school RuneScape high scores, and oh my god, you gotta get so high of a magic level to be ranked nowadays. Back in the day, you get level 30 and you're on the board. Nowadays, you got the first 2 pages maxed out with people with 200 billion experience or something. It's crazy. But I digress. My thieving I got from 53 to 62. I really, really love the dynamic of thieving from the wealthy citizens. And I also got Rocky the Raccoon while I was over there thieving. It was really cool. He just kind of popped out and I was like, oh shoot. I didn't see this guy earlier. He's there now. I'm going to click him. I couldn't talk to him. Obviously, he's a freaking raccoon. This isn't Guardians of the Galaxy or anything. But yeah, and then I was able to pick him up, and I still wasn't really sure if he was a familiar or not, because that's not the familiars that I'm really used to. So I dropped him, ran, and then clicked the little call familiar button, and boom, he's there. So really cool to have a familiar now. Little Rocky the Raccoon. And now I'm just over at the Falador rooftops, training agility. I'm trying to get those marks of grace so I can get my full graceful outfit. I'm going to need 260 marks of grace though. I am a 10th of the way there, so I should have that by around level 65 agility, I would imagine. But I'm seeing everybody else running around in their graceful outfits to save run energy, and I'm just in this polar camo suit and my spotted cape because I'm 2 levels off of the hunting level that I need for the spottier cape, so go figure, right? Anyways, weight reduction is better than no weight reduction. I do plan on getting level 60 agility at least, so where I can be ranked on the high scores, but with collecting the marks of grace, I may have to go a little bit higher than 60 in order to get enough marks of grace to buy the full graceful outfit. I'm also going to be working on getting my mining to level 62, so where I can be ranked on that. After that, as close as I am, I might as well just go for all 60 plus. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to train up rune crafting, construction, and sailing to get all 60 plus stats. Now, if I get all 60 plus before my next update video, that will be a feat in itself for sure. But after 60 plus, I do plan on going back to Slayer so where I can get my combat stats ranked up so where I can have the high scores section on some of those. But yeah, magic, range, hit points, oh my goodness, strength. You gotta get such high levels even to just be ranked on high scores. But even before I start my Slayer, I'm gonna have to work on getting the Bone Crusher because there's so many bones, so many ashes that go unused. And I'll be able to get my rune pouch back. That'll be nice. That'll show that wildy PKer what's what. If y'all didn't see my earlier video on that, I got killed out in the wildy with my rune pouch. I didn't go bank before I actually tried to complete the Arty Easy Diaries. Anyways, I'll be able to get that back by the Slayer points, so that's nice. All in all, if you haven't tried Thieving from Wealthy Citizens, go to Varlamore, try it out. It's very fun and very easy. Take something to do in the interim, though, while you're waiting for the urgent children to actually, distract the Wealthy Citizen. Some other updates that I have is I actually got the attic door installed in my print garden. It's not a farm, it's just a couple printers. But anyways, I got that installed, so that was really fun. And it actually turned out a lot better than what I expected it to in the beginning, especially since I did it all myself. I didn't chop down the wood or anything, I don't have IRL woodcut levels. But I do actually have some IRL construction levels, it turns out. I went to the K-pop with my mom and Keisha. It was very fun, of course, but you always gotta go hungry. Any buffet, any all-you-can-eat restaurant, you gotta go hungry. That about does it up for this video. My next video, I'm just gonna make a compilation of my week. I'm going to Tennessee, Gatlinburg, Tennessee, actually. So I should be able to get into some pretty cool stuff over there, so I'm excited to show you all that. And also, I was wondering if there's anywhere that y'all want me to check out in-game or talk about on any of these videos, please let me know. I'd love to hear what y'all have to say. Also, any advice on future stat training would be greatly welcomed. Well, that does it for this old school RuneScape update video. Thank y'all so much for watching. I'll be uploading old school RuneScape videos like this one every Friday, 12 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. GMT. Thanks for watching, everyone. We'll see ya. Varlamore. Now, Varlamore, in general, is a new place for me. Damn. Oh, LOWE. There it is.